Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kedukho Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlights the transformative role played by women in the journey towards a developed India. Germany reaffirms strong support and solidarity for India's fight against terrorism. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar to embark on 7-day visit to France and Belgium today. Internet suspended in 5 districts of Manipur after Meitei outfit leader arrest. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today highlighted the transformative role played by women in the journey towards a developed India, underlying the government's focus on women-led development over the past 11 years. As the NDA government at the centre completes 11 years in office, Prime Minister Modi reaffirmed that in all sectors, including science, education, sports, startups and the armed forces, women are excelling and inspiring several people. In a social media post, the Prime Minister noted that NDA government has redefined women-led development through a series of impactful initiatives. This includes ensuring dignity through the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, financial inclusion via Jan Dhan account, and empowerment at the grassroots level. He cited Ujjwala Yojana as a milestone that brought smoke-free kitchen to several homes. Prime Minister Modi also highlighted how Mudra loans have enabled lakhs of women to become entrepreneurs and pursue their dreams independently. He also underlined how the provisions of houses in women's names under the PM Awas Yojana has made a remarkable impact on the sense of security and empowerment. The Prime Minister also recalled the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign, which he described as a national movement to protect the girl child.
शादी करके घर तो आई, पर वो घर घर न था। आज पक्के घरों में रिश्ते और पक्के हो रहे हैं। इन 11 सालों में तेज प्रगति के साथ एक नया इतिहास भी रचा गया है।
Germany has reaffirmed its strong support and solidarity for India's fight against terrorism. German Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul condemned the Pahalgam terrorist attack and expressed his country's support to India during a meeting with the Indian parliamentary delegation that outlined New Delhi's resolve not to give in to nuclear blackmail by Pakistan. The all-party delegation led by BJP MP Ravi Shankar Prasad conveyed to German political and diplomatic leadership India's unwavering united stand for zero tolerance for terrorism. The delegation was held in interaction with the leaders and key representatives of Indian community in Germany. Ravi Shankar Prasad appreciated the support and solidarity shown by Indian diaspora in aftermath of Pahalgam terror attack. Addressing the Indian diaspora, Prasad said that Pakistan is habitual offender. The delegation concluded its visit to Germany yesterday. Speaking to reporters upon arrival in the national capital, Prasad said the foreign nation have a lot of anger over the terrorist attack in Pahalgam and all India has condemned this and that a new relationship is going to be established between India and Europe. It was a very satisfying visit, he added.
We saw a great convergence. Be it England, be it Germany, be it Copenhagen, be it Germany or even in Brussels, हम लोग यूरोपियन पार्लियामेंट में भी गए और हर जगह एक स्वर से इसकी आलोचना हुई।
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar will depart on a 7-day official visit to France, European Union and Belgium today. During his France visit, the External Affairs Minister will travel to Paris and Marseille for bilateral discussions with his counterpart, Minister for Europe and Foreign Affairs of France, Jean Barrot, will also engage with the senior leadership of France and interact with the think tanks and media. Dr. Jaishankar would participate in the inaugural Mediterranean Rasina dialogue. Meanwhile, during his EU visit, Dr. Jaishankar will hold a strategic dialogue with the EU High Representatives and Vice President Kaja Kallas. He will also engage with the senior leadership from the European Commission and the European Parliament. During his visit to Belgium, the minister will hold bilateral consultation with the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Belgium, Maxima Prevot, and also meet the senior leadership of Belgium. He will also interact with the members of Indian community. The External Affairs Ministry in a statement said that the visit is expected to further deepen India's friendly relation with the European Union, France and Belgium, giving renewed momentum to the ongoing cooperation in diverse areas.
होने वाले भूमध्य सागरीय रायसीना संवाद के उद्घाटन संस्करण में भी भाग लेंगे। इस यात्रा के दौरान विदेश मंत्री यूरोपीय संघ की उच्च प्रतिनिधि और उपाध्यक्ष काजा कैलास के साथ रणनीतिक वार्ता करेंगे। वो यूरोपीय आयोग और यूरोपीय संसद के वरिष्ठ नेतृत्व से भी मिलेंगे। बेल्जियम की अपनी यात्रा के दौरान विदेश मंत्री बेल्जियम के उप प्रधानमंत्री और विदेश मंत्री मैक्सिम प्रीवोट के साथ द्विपक्षीय बैठक करेंगे और बेल्जियम के वरिष्ठ नेतृत्व से भी मिलेंगे। साथ ही वो भारतीय समुदाय से भी बातचीत करेंगे।
Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said the diversification of agriculture towards easily cultivatable fruits and crops is essential for sector growth. Speaking during the visit to Bengaluru as part of the Viksit Krishi Sankalp Abhiyan, Chauhan highlighted the benefits of cultivating dragon fruit. He noted that dragon fruit farming does not require chemical fertilizers as manure is sufficient, making it an organic crop. The minister further explained that dragon fruit, a member of the cactus family, is less prone to diseases which lower the cost of production and farmers can earn a profit of 6 to 7 lakh rupees annually after the first year of cultivation.
2047 तक विकसित भारत के लिए विकसित कृषि और समृद्ध किसान चाहिए और विकसित खेती के अंतर्गत ही हमको कृषि का विविधीकरण करके ऐसी कमलम जैसी फसलों की तरफ आना पड़ेगा। उगाना भी आसान है, हम किसानों को एजुकेट भी करेंगे। इससे 3 फायदे हैं। एक, ऑर्गेनिक उत्पाद मिलेगा। दूसरे, इतने न्यूट्रिएंट है इसमें जो मनुष्य के स्वास्थ्य को बहुत बेहतर रखेंगे। तीसरे, जब हम दूसरी फसलें करते हैं तो 50,000 1 लाख रुपया मुश्किल से 1 एकड़ में बच पाता अगर ढंग से किया जाए, लेकिन इसमें आप 6-7 लाख रुपया भी हर साल कमा सकते हैं।
Let's take a short commercial break.
3 महीने में पैसे डबल।
वाह, फास्ट और हाई रिटर्न्स भी।
क्या स्कीम है? कल तो नहीं थी यहाँ।
और कल होगा भी नहीं।
तूने कभी 5 ओवर में डबल सेंचुरी मारी है?
ऐसे स्कीम के बहकावे में आके हम धोखा खा सकते हैं।
और आरबीआई कहता है अपना पैसा सुरक्षित रखो और समझदारी से निवेश करो। अगर ज्यादा रिटर्न के पीछे भागोगे तो रिस्क भी उतना ही उठाओगे।
और फास्ट रिटर्न से बच के।
और फास्ट बॉलिंग से भी।
आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. Manipur government has ordered the suspension of internet and mobile data services including VSAT and VPN in the territorial jurisdiction of 5 valley districts for 5 days with effect from 11:45 p.m. last night. The district include Imphal West, Imphal East, Tingobal, Bishnupur and Kakching. This order issued by Commissioner cum Secretary Home and Ashok Kumar said that in view of the prevailing law and order situation, especially in Imphal East, Imphal West, Tingobal, Kakching and Bishnupur district, there is apprehension that some antisocial elements might use social media extensively for transmission of images, hate speech and hate video messages to incite the passion of the public, which might have serious repercussion on the law and order situation of the state. Any person found guilty of violating the orders will be liable to face legal action. The order followed protests in Imphal East and Imphal West district last night after the arrest of a leader of Meitei outfit Arambai Tengwal. Akashvani celebrates its 90 years today. On the 8th June 1986, the Indian State Broadcasting Service was renamed All India Radio. This Red Letter Day marks a special moment in the cultural, information and broadcasting history of the country, where a voice was born that would echo through generations. Akashvani's correspondent report that on June 7, 1936, the front page of the Indian Listeners, the then official magazine of All India Radio, announced air to the world and inscribed a day before the magic began. The humble Delhi station of Akashvani became a center where voices found wings and history found a mic. From these quiet walls emerged echoes that shape a nation that has since remained timeless, soulful and unforgettable. Post-independence, AIR expanded rapidly, adopting the name Akashvani in 1956. Today, Akashvani operates 591 stations, reaching 98% of India's population, broadcasting in 23 languages and 146 dialects. Akashvani External Services Division broadcasts to over 100 countries, projecting India's voice globally and connected with the diaspora, living up to the noble ideals of Bahujan, Hitya Bahujan, Sukhaya. This news service division of AIR strives to provide news and views to every dwellers in the vast country in varied terrains 24/7 in all major languages and dialects, while adhering to the highest professional ethics and standards in radio broadcasting. Indian astronaut Subhanshu Shukla and 3 others are set to embark on the EXIMA Space 4th human space flight from NASA Kennedy Space Center in Florida on Tuesday. They are likely to dock at the International Space Station at Wednesday at about 10 p.m. IST after a nearly 28 hours journey. Shukla, serving as the mission pilot of the EXIMA commercial mission to the ISS, will be accompanied by mission commander Peggy Whitson and specialist Tibor Kapu from Hungary and Sławomir Uznaski and Wisniewski from Poland. The EXIMA 4 mission marks India's return to space after 41 years since Rakesh Sharma's historic space lift on board Russia Soyuz mission 1984. During the 14-day stay at the ISS, the AX-4 crew is expected to interact with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's school students and space industry leaders, among others. Shukla is set to conduct exclusive food and nutrition-related experiments developed under a collaboration between the Indian Space Research Organisation and the Department of Biotechnology, with support from NASA. Shukla's experience on the EXIMA Mission 4 would be very utilized on the Gaganyaan mission, which is planned for 2027. ISRO is investing 550 crore rupees on the EXIMA 4 mission. In women's single at the French Open Tennis 2025, American tennis star Coco Gauff defeated world number 1 Belarusian Aryanka Sabalenka 6-7, 6-2, 6-4 in a thrilling final last night, clinching her maiden Roland Garros title and second Grand Slam crown. With this victory, the 21-year-old became the first American woman to win the singles title in Paris since Serena Williams in 2015 and the youngest from the US to do so since Williams in 2002. Sabalenka, appearing in her 3rd consecutive Grand Slam final but first on clay, started strong with aggressive net play and drop shots to lead 4-1 in the opening set. Draft triumph over also marked the first time ever 2018 Australian Open that the top 2 women in the world ranking met in the Grand Slam final. Having previously lifted the 2023 US Open trophy, she now joins an elite club with slam title of both hard and clay courts. The victory marks world number 2 Gauff's 2nd Grand Slam title and her first major triumph on clay. Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 36 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
And the news, there's a recap of the main points. Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlights the transformative role played by women in the journey towards a developed India. Germany reaffirms strong support and solidarity for India's fight against terrorism. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar to embark on 7-day visit to France and Belgium today. Internet suspended in 5 districts of Manipur after Meitei outfit leaders' arrest. With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.
President Narendra Modi highlights government's focus on women-led development in last 11 years. Women are excelling, says PM. Ban on internet and mobile data services in 5 districts of Manipur. CBI and NIA make multiple arrests in regard to Manipur violence. Have faith in police and government agencies, says Meghalaya Minister. Justice in Indore couple incident remains top priority, adds Al Haq.